I flipped this grimy cabinet into a cottage kitchen island like one of these two photos. This thing was incredibly dirty, needed some repairs big time, and it took about a year and a half to sand down, I would say. But eventually I got it to look like this so I could figure out how I was gonna finish it. And let's be honest, I knew I wasn't sanding all the stain off of this detail, so I planned to paint that, and I did end up doing the plywood panels on the side as well as the beadboard that I attached to the back of it. The rest I wanted to keep as light and natural wood as possible, and it took me about 3 business days to get it all taped off before I could paint. My next challenge was getting this new piece of oak on the top to look like the old oak. I decided to do a light paint wash on the whole thing, and it did help blend that new piece in. My husband helped me with this part because you have to work really fast and keep the surface wet. Found that out the hard way. I still didn't like how the new piece of oak looked. I didn't think it looked dirty enough, so I put some stain on it and then I whitewashed it again after that. The last debacle was the bottom drawer, which I bought a slide for, but I realized that doesn't help when it's not built to have slides. I had to sand down the sides of it to try to get the least amount of friction possible, and it still doesn't slide very smooth. But here's the final reveal. I don't know if I love it, but hopefully someone else will. There's lots of old houses here with small kitchens and limited storage space, so hopefully this is exactly what someone needs. I definitely got the cottagecore vibes down, and I gotta say my staging is impeccable, so hopefully someone buys this, and I'll let you know when they do.